I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Hello everyone, it's Mad Dog 32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We're continuing my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 4. And as you can tell by this title, yeah, we're gonna be finishing this shit up today. First I was like, I'll do some side stuff, make a couple extra videos, but now I'm like, nah, fuck it, we'll do it live, do the last mission. Actually, hold up, sorry, I gotta do one thing. Gotta switch the controls. I always forget to do this first. I'm sorry. Okay. Time to finish this game. And I will do the Avalon DLC, which should put me out 25 parts. Or maybe less. Maybe I'll cut those videos in half. So yep, we're coming on the finale. All we gotta do is the Freedom Cry DLC. And after that, Black Flag will be done with. We will move back to Revelations. Random stuff, but let's see, what's today's date? Today's date is, oh shit. Today's date is the 23rd, right, because I was just trying to think when the last outfit's coming out for Yakuza, but also, randomly, I almost got all the side quests done in Yakuza, so that's gonna be fun. I get to fight the final boss. But yeah, no, after this, we'll do some Avalon, because, like, this is a little, like, pre-order DLC. I didn't pre-order this, it just came with the game, because, you know, sometimes when you get a copy, they come with the DLC, like the pre-order stuff. Sometimes, not always. But anyway, I got, yeah, I'll play the Avalon DLC, which is not going to be the greatest, but it's whatever. It's a little more, because I don't want to add Freedom Cry stuff to this playlist, and I kind of want this playlist to be around 25 parts, maybe 24 is okay. So, yeah, we're going to do that after this. Yeah, man, we're finally at the end of the game. And speaking of which, shit. If I can't pause it, there's a scene I might have to skip. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna turn the music down and hope to God that is what it is. Okay. Because if so, I'm gonna have to skip that whole cutscene, which will piss me off. Because I don't want to do that. I want you to see the ending. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I got third party claimed, but I still don't want to get any fucking strikes.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
Shit.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Reach the topsail!
How close is it? It's not that far.
You on top!
Old trick. Alright. All I do is swim close to the rocks. Yep, and now we're invisible. Actually, I have a lot more money than I thought. Jesus. And just swim into the shore. Hold on, show us how far it is. Yeah, it's pretty fucking far. I don't know if I could have just ran right past him. I think I could have, but... oh well, I'm already here. No turning back. swimming, I'm swimming. Just keep swimming. Man, I'm just so mad. Like, 3 is not the best, but I wish Sesco 3 was remastered. I want to play it. I miss it. I haven't played that game in freaking years. Ah, shit, my leg. Ship doesn't see me. How far am I? Actually, you know, I should mark this. Time to see who commented. I'm not gonna wrestle some gators. Swim to the final mission. Holy shit. Oh, I just went up with a bajillion notifications. What the? Holy shit. Yeah, no, my phone's losing its fucking mind. Oh, I gotta watch Dragon Ball Super later, actually. Completely forgot. The sheep is so far. Completely stuffy. This is gonna be some point for you guys, but you do what you gotta do. Plus, this takes up some time too, because usually my finales are not as long as they should be. So that's it. There we are. That took about 10 minutes. Yeah, my ship
Who's
teleported.
this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Time to kill me some Templars.
So will you go? Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there? Thought we might see some soldiers in the light. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the
Oh, she
jungle.
came with me. I was like, how the fuck is she talking to me?
Soldiers, just there. Look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They
Poor
brought every ounce of
Aztecs.
menace they had.
Ooh. That a gator? Yeah, it's a gator. I don't wrestle gators, I shoot gators. Well, now you put your hoodie up.
Pronto estarás criando malvas. ¿A dónde te crees que vas?
All so strange. What is it?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Alright, we're finally at the observatory. Time to kill. Forget his name. I think it's Alexander.
Stand
Whatever.
watch here, and let none follow.
Oh, that's going well for everyone. Torres, there you go, Torres. I was like, what the hell is this?
¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será bueno! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
Come on. Go up, go up, come on. Here we go. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Loren Torres. His name. I got something. Well, that just went well. That went extraordinarily well.
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
Bye bye. Straight to the boss.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
Oh god.
Could have worked together, Edward. Could have taken power
Wait
for
for it.
ourselves.
Wait for it. There we go.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Yeah. It's finally over. No more of this fucking
Torres
absorbatory
awakened something
bullshit.
fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
The observatory.
Captain Kenway's folly!
Yes.
Hetzawol Tesu Tukila. Kat Wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind.
Must have never have, though.
You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It
It's a
arrived
letter.
last week.
What does it say? Now, please to God, the music part cuts off the music, and then also cuts off her singing. Probably won't.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been forced.
Oh, look who it is.
Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming.
Uh-oh.
Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them.
Ah,
I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down! down on your back! Now!
He's got a gun! Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
Well, he's dead.
Clear! Clear! Check his vitals.
He's bleeding fast.
Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me.
No, I've been
You
drugged.
alright? There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good.
I mean, I was
Understand?
drugged. Can you tell me with what?
Good. Try walking around.
Let me leave!
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you
What?
that much.
Did you know she was looking this way? But staring at me this way.
I uploaded it to your database.
That was weird.
You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. Take care. And again, thank you.
Fuck you.
In a world.
It's just the trailer for Assassin's Creed, like, straight up. It's the same footage.
And, well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Ah, look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner.
I would know you work at the front desk.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Okay, well, let's just go back in the Animus.
Gentlemen, how do you find...
Okay, just in case.
It will
can
work
pause that, it's
for
good.
us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
You're pretty old, dude. You're on the older end of your life.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
Father, you say? She might start singing. Yeah, she did. Okay, I figured she was gonna do that. I gotta turn off her voice, because I don't want to get copyright. That's why I turned off the music, too. Voice. There's not really any talking after this, anyway. It's gonna seem weird, but, yeah. If you want to look up the song, you can look up the song. I just know the song is, like, an old song, but I think this version is, like, a one she song, and it might be copyrighted, so I'm just trying to avoid that situation. But it's a nice song, I actually like this one. But yeah, there's Edward looking back on his life. And look, Edward has a daughter. Yeah, she's still singing the song, so I'm gonna leave the audio off. But yeah, no, these are the credits. Ooh, shit. Hold on. I'll see if she's still singing, because I know the daughter says stuff. Fuck. Okay, well. Fortunately, like I said, don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna turn that off. I know the daughter does actually say stuff, though. Hopefully, the what the fuck? Sounds. Oh, it's in the effects off. I'm hella dumb. Voice. Okay. She just asked stuff about, like, a ship and about... He asked about her mother, like, how well did she know her? And she kind of says, like, not that well. She knew her decently, but she died when she was pretty young. So yeah, this is Edward's daughter, which you don't, straight up, you don't hear anything about her until, is it Syndicate? Yeah, Syndicate, I guess she's still alive? From what I remember, what they say is she's still alive. Or maybe she has a daughter of her own or some shit, but anyway, basically, she owns the Kenway house inside of England, which is where Evie and Jacob have to, investigate. So yeah. But no one up until this game knew Edward actually had a daughter, I don't think. Everyone knows he has a son though. Okay, here we go. See. She probably stopped singing so I can turn the voices back on.
Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny.
There you go.
Not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year, and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat?
Ship.
I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Oh boy. Oh look, it's Jenny and Edward.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hatham?
Oh,
I can't see the
Hatham.
stage.
It's young Hatham.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Oh, what a happy family. Even though Hatham grows up to be a little dickhead. Oh, we'll let the credits roll. Even though their credits are really fucking long. We'll let them roll. well, sorry for that background noise in the cutscenes. I forgot. PS4 makes hella fucking noise, and so I completely forgot to just unplug the mic so you didn't have to hear all that, so I did hella late in the game. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my playthrough. When we come back, we'll be doing the Avalon DLC, and then, yeah, base Assassin's Creed 4 will be done, and we'll move on to Freedom Cry. Alright, catch you on the next one. Peace.